question is that this question asked in NILET bid. Okay, so the first question, which of the following is the features of RISC processor? So the features of RISC processor is that it is reduced set instruction set architecture. The main idea behind is to make hardware simple by using an instruction set composed of a few basic steps for loading, evaluating and sorting operation. Just like a load command will load data, store command will store the data. Okay, this is the task of RISC operator. It is here the name is suggests that RISC means reduced. So here it is given that large number of addressing modes are required. So large is not the idea of RISC. So here this is the wrong one, is wrong. And uniform instruction set, this is true, because in uniform instruction set is the, here you can see that uniform instruction set is the features of RISC. Okay, so this is the true, and this is the features of CISC. CISC is the complex instruction set architecture. The main idea behind this is to do all overloading, evaluating and storing operation, just like multiplication command will do. Okay, here it is require the complex structure. Okay, so this is the part of the CISC. Now here the features is small number of addressing modes, small set of instruction, mostly hardware. Okay, this is used in hardware, and instruction single clock cycle. Now next question is that what is the output here? This is the output is 6.39000. Okay, after the decimal part, it will print 6 digit. Okay, so if it is 6, then it will print 60. Okay, 60 here, but here it is given 39, so here it will print 39, then 40 will be added. So for this reason this is the answer. And now next question is that find the transferring average time taken for transferring 250 byte from the disk. Okay, so here it is given number of track, number of sector per track, number of byte per sector, and time taken from move to one head to another head. Okay, this is all given. So and rotational speed is, it is RPM. RPM means rotation per minute. So first go to step 4. Here average time transfer delays, average rotation time, and then data transfer time, then add the both values. So how you find the average shift time? To find the average shift time, here it is given one track to time taken to move one track 0 ms 1 ms, it is increment by 1. Okay, here you can see that the 1 ms. Okay, so add all this value, then divided by average, divided by this 500 number of tracks. Okay, then you get 249. Then find the average rotational time. Okay, here it is given minute, so it is converted into the second. We get 0.1 second, and then here is average, this term is given, so divided by 2. Okay, now this is now go to step 3 to find the data transfer time. So to find the data transfer time, we have to multiply number of sector per track with byte. Okay, so we get this, so we get 50 byte. Okay, now divide this 50 here it is mentioned at 250 bytes per from the disk. We have to find this 250 byte from the disk. So divide this 250 byte disk with total data transfer time, and multiply this with rotational time. Okay, rotational delay. Now you get this, and adding by all this you get 300 ms as the answer. Now go to next question. Which of the following statement is false? Okay, here r/s is high s and low r. Okay, so this is false. When there is high s, means s is, if s is 1 and low r, then r is 0, then we get set. Okay, so we get set value. So for this reason this is false. Now next question is, which of the following is true? Load and go assembler generate the object code in memory. Okay, the main idea of load and go assembler is to generate the object code for immediate execution. And one pass assembler is cannot resolve the forward. This is also true because the work of result forward references is the two pass assembler. Now two pass assembler is loader is required. Yes, it is also true, two pass assembler loader is required, but two pass assembler is faster. Here it is mentioned faster, but it is not faster, it is slower. Okay, faster is the one pass assembler is the faster. Now here the solution is given, one pass assembler cannot resolve the forward data symbol, it require all data symbol. Okay, and this is work of two pass assembler. Now next question is that file FTP, email and real time multimedia, which protocol used. So FTP is used TCP, and email also use the TCP, because TCP provide the security and reliability. Okay, so for this reason it is used by TCP protocol, but UDP and UDP does not provide any reliability. So DNS, that is domain name server, and real-time multimedia use the UDP protocol. Now there the port number is very important. FTP port number is 21 and 22. That is they are in FTP they have two port number. Now DNS is use UDP, so DNS port number is number 53, and email use SMTP, so SMTP port number is 25. Now this is which of the following, this is asked from NPP complete chapter. Okay, so their dynamic programming is used when it is exponential time is given. At that time we use dynamic programming. Okay, so here you can easily eliminate that the prim's minimum spanning tree is the is used to find the minimum spanning tree between the two nodes. Okay, so here prim's algorithm and Kruskal algorithm are used to find the minimum spanning tree. Okay, and this is 01 knapsack problem is very popular, known of dynamic programming language, and Floyd Warshall and Bellman Ford is used to find the all pair. Floyd Warshall is used for all pair of shortest path, and Bellman Ford is used for single source of shortest path. Okay, so Bellman Ford is using negative find the negative path. Okay, and Destruct's algorithm is using greedy algorithm is used by Dijkstra. Okay, so this is the last question. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel.